What is up, guys? Man, we are live. Man, we're excited to be here. Got some fun stuff for you today. My name is Curtis Riley. If you don't know me from the Real Rileys, aka Preach, we're live in multiple places today. A lot of different places. We're live on TikTok. So, hey, if you're joining us, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Instagram, we're live on YouTube. So, really, whatever you use, we are live. So if you do me a favor and I've got a chat here going, type in the chat and just say, hey, just give me a wave, give me a smile, give me your favorite emoji for the day. Just let me know that you guys are watching and tuning in. But super excited to have you guys. And today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be talking about the hot tub. We got to get in the hot tub. But we're talking about the top 5 accessories or things that you want to have that you don't want to miss out. And I use an inflatable hot tub. All these accessories would probably work just as well if you don't have an inflatable hot tub. But I made a video on it. I made a YouTube video on it. You can go and you can check that out on our YouTube channel. You should go to therealrileys.com. And we're also going to be doing live Q&A. So if you have questions, get those ready. You can even start shooting me those questions if you want to. I'll try to keep an eye on all the chats going on here so I can get to those. But yeah, we're going to talk about the top 5 accessories that you're going to want, that you're not going to want to miss out, that we love for our inflatable hot tub. If you're just joining us, make sure to comment. Give me your favorite emoji, like a little wavy hand or whatever face you're feeling for the day. And real quick, before we get to the very end of this, I want you guys to go to therealrileys.com and download one of the how-to freebies that we have. One of the free mini courses, PDFs. We've got, working out, playing guitar, whatever it is that you're into, DIY projects, and download one of those. And at the end, I'll pick someone who has signed up for that today, and you'll get 50% off of whatever course that you want, any online or digital product that we have, 50% off. I'll pick one random person for that. So make sure to sign up for that. If you're already signed up and you're like, man, I want 50% off too, just shoot me an email. I'll be able to see if you signed up or not, and I'll throw you in the running too, and I'll pick somebody to hook you up with that. Again, my name is Curtis Riley. If you hang on a second, we got to decline that. Boom. There we go. Again, my name is Curtis Riley, aka Preach from the Real Rileys. Our goal is to give real advice for real life. So we do that in a lot of different areas. This is specifically the how-to channel. You see the blue, the aqua behind me. We've also got channels on marriage, on online business, on ministry, and on faith. So you can check those out. We are going to be going live. There's a few of them that are coming at you hot lately, a few of these live sessions, but you can expect about once a month from each channel. So that means at least once a week. On average, you're going to be seeing these live videos. So jump on there. I'd love to have you guys comment. And again, if you're just joining us, let me know. I got a couple of people commenting over there. But yeah, let me know that you're here. Let me know what questions you have. If you've already got some questions for DIY projects, if you've got questions about the hot tub, if you got questions about getting in shape, anything goes when it comes to our how-to channels. So yeah, let me know on those. And then we are about ready to get into it. So the first thing that you're going to want, top 5 accessories for your hot tub. Top 5 things that you're going to want. Let me decline this real quick. There we go. We got a couple people commenting there, but good to have you guys. Glad you guys are joining us. Again, when you jump in, comment and let me know. I'm going to comment too. What up? Type what up in the chat if you're joining me, if you see that. But first thing you need, number 1, uno, is a mat. You're going to want to get a hot tub mat. And this is just a carpet, right? Because I can't pull out the hot tub mat that's under my hot tub currently. But this is number 5. We're going to work our way up to number 1. But the first thing you're going to want is a mat. It's going to be something like this. It's not quite as thick. I will have all of these things in the description, or you can just go to therealrileys.com/recommendations. Or I'll type that in there so you can just click on that. realrileys.com/recommendations, and you can just jump on there, or you can just click above where it says recommendations. This is where you get your freebies. That's where you can get the recommendations, all sorts of good deals and stuff like that as well. So number one, you're gonna need a mat. The reason that you want a mat is you're gonna have different types of surfaces. Okay, so remember, it's an inflatable hot tub. This is just for inflatable hot tubs, which are awesome, by the way, and you should get one. But you're gonna have different types of surfaces. I have moved my inflatable hot tub, I want to say, to 3 houses now. So I've had it in a lot of different places, and I've been on a lot of different surfaces. Maybe it's going to be on wood, maybe it's going to be on concrete, or if you don't have any of those options, like if it's on your deck or it's on your back porch, you don't have any of those options, you might have to put it on the grass. Either way, you're going to want a mat. That mat gives it kind of like a flat and really more of a soft surface. Like, you're not going to want to put it on something that's going to pop your hot tub right away. So make sure that you get one of those pads or get one of those mats. Again, go to the realrileys.com/recommendations. You'll see all this stuff and more. And the next thing you're going to want is one of these bad boys. You're going to want one of these pumps right here. So check this out. This is, it's really easy. It comes with, you can plug it into the car. So, I mean, if you ever need to air something up in your car, you could throw this in your car too. And it's actually a good backup. You get a flat tire, or, you need to air something up like an air mattress or something like that. And they make different pumps for that too. But this is just really for blowing up like inflatable stuff like hot tubs and things like that, or air mattresses. But this works really well. It's got a bunch of different nozzles that you can use here. And you really probably won't need this. I didn't have to air I think I went like the entire first year and never even used this inflatable air pump, so I didn't even have to use it. But this is really helpful. Eventually your inflatable hot tub will go down, and there is a way that you can air it up. The one I use is the SaluSpa. Again, you can check our page and check our YouTube channel for the full review on that and the exact one, and it's on our website as well. But I didn't use it for a full year, but eventually you're going to need to air it up. There's a way that you can air it up using the pump itself. You just have to unhook some things and hook it up. But I find it kind of annoying, not super annoying, but kind of annoying. And one of the easiest things you can do, you just grab this pump. Literally, I take this bad boy outside. If my hot tub, I'm getting ready to get in the hot tub for the day or whatever, or I'm jumping in, it's a little bit low, boom, hook this up like 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how low it is. And that baby airs up really quick. So if you got an inflatable hot tub, you're going to want one of those bad boys. And again, I didn't even use mine for like the first year, so not a big deal. Next thing you're going to use this all the time, is a net. So you got to get yourself one of these nets. Listen, I just wanted to get one that was black or gray, just because that's my thing. I don't like ugly stuff. So I'm like, I wanted it to look good. So I got one of these. I'll put the link is also in the description. But yeah, this is just like basic, you're just going to want one of these bad boys. You're going to scoop the stuff out that gets on top. Naturally happens. Stuff falls in, you get in, stuff falls off of you, you step on it and you get your feet and everything. But you're going to want one of these bad boys, scoop it out. You use that all the time. That just is super helpful when it comes to your hot tub. Again, if you don't have a hot tub, make sure to check out the link. You'll love it. We love it. And these are the tools that we love. Now, 2 more to go. That was number 3. You got the pad, you got the air pump, you got the net. And then number 2, this is one of my favorites, but these are lights. Okay, so these are just lights that you just untwist. You just throw some batteries in there, and then boom, you turn it on, and you got all sorts of different colors that are rocking. And you can use like one of them. I usually use like 2 of them, throw them in the hot tub or whatever. And it's pretty cool, right? And so again, you can go to realrileys.com/recommendations. You can check that out, and you can see those, the link to get your own. But I think they're pretty cool. They work pretty well. They've got a little like rubber seal in there so that they're waterproof. Again, if you go back and watch my YouTube video that I did on our SaluSpa, on our hot tub, our inflatable hot tub, you will see that, like a dum-dum, I left my remote to my lights. It comes with lights. The SaluSpa Hollywood comes with lights, but I left my remote outside, got rained on, ruined it. So ended up using these. This just makes for more fun. I mean, that's really all it is. It makes it more fun. If you're getting in the hot tub, especially when it's nighttime, you throw these bad boys in there, and it, you know, you get some. I don't know about that. You get some music going, right? But you're having fun, and this kind of changes the environment and changes the mood. So check one of these out. If you've got a hot tub, you got an inflatable hot tub. Again, go to realo'Reillys.com/recommendations, and you can grab one of those. And you can, they do all sorts of stuff. Like they flash from color to color, or you can choose like, you know, what color. If you're like, hey, you know, I want to stick on one color, it comes with a little remote that you can change that as well. So, and then number one, and then I've got a little bonus for you as well. And again, if you're just joining us, if you're jumping on, type hello in the chat, give me your emoji, whatever you're feeling today, or give me a little wavy. Let me know that you're joining us. And we got a Q&A coming up. So I see a lot of people jumping on. And if you've got questions, anything about DIY, jump on there and let us know. If you've got questions about fitness, if you've got any questions about playing guitar, those are kind of the three main areas that we focus on: how-tos and DIY projects. So type in the chat if you've got any of those questions. Start hitting me with them now, and I'll hit whatever I see. So the number one thing, if you got a hot tub, you got an inflatable hot tub, make sure to grab one of these guys. I just got this. I've got, we're going to do a full video kind of explaining how it works and like a review and unboxing and all that of this soon coming up. But this bad boy, if you got an inflatable hot tub, if you don't, you should get one. You should use our link, use our affiliate link. It'll help us out, help support us, but as well. But get one of these bad boys. You're like, what the heck is this? It almost looks like a chicken or something. I don't know. Chicken with his head cut off. I don't know. A blue chicken. You never seen a blue chicken? Type in the chat if you ever seen a blue chicken. I never seen a blue chicken. But anyways, you got this Grit Gitter, right? This is really cool. I'm going to do a review on this. I'll explain how it works. That's coming up. So make sure you follow our YouTube channel and all of our social media so that you don't miss this. But this bad boy is really cool. So it kind of goes this way, and this is kind of the claw that you have. And you basically just squeeze it, okay? You kind of like slowly squeeze it. And then when you let go, it sucks up the grit. That is one of the most annoying things. If you have a hot tub or if you have an inflatable hot tub, you should have one if you don't. But when you get your hot tub, that's going to be the most annoying thing. Like you just walk out into the hot tub and you're walking across concrete, whatever, you're walking through your yard, you're going to get leaves, you're going to get little pieces of stuff, you're going to get little sand. For whatever reason, we get like stuff off of our roof, you know, and you get those little pebbles and those little pieces, tiny rocks, grit, if you will, at the bottom of your hot tub. And you're like, how do you get it out? Like you got to use your finger and pinch and get those things out. You like can't grab them, right? So get one of these bad boys. It's a Grit Gitter, realo'Reillys.com/recommendations. You'll see that you can grab one of those as well. But this thing's awesome. Like again, YouTube video coming up on it. So make sure to follow our YouTube channel for that. But yeah, you're going to want one of these bad boys. And then here's a bonus. Just saying, man, I love the hot tub. People ask me all the time, what do you think about the hot tub? I love it. You got to get one. But if you got any questions about it or any like how does it work? Hit me with those right now. Hit me in the chat. I see a bunch of people on here. So hit me with any questions that you got about that. Here's the bonus. Your bonus is the sea turtle. We call this guy Tim Turtle. Okay. But you got to get you a Tim Turtle. You got to get one of these. And I will talk about this. I've got a video coming up that'll give you basically the top 5 tools that you'll need to take care of, maintain, or clean your hot tub, especially if you have an inflatable hot tub. And this guy, we'll talk about this guy as well. But we've got a video coming up on some fun games that we play with this. Believe it or not, like this guy ended up being some of the best entertainment while you're in the hot tub with me and the boys. So type in the chat if you got any questions real quick before we hit that. If you guys want to support our channel, you can go to the realo'Reillys.com just go to realo'Reillys.com, click over on the right side, and you'll see you can click support us. You can click donate, whatever you want to do. Again, that's in the description below. Make sure to like all of our platforms. We are on everything. We're on TikTok. We're on and not only that, but now we're on everything for every channel. There for a minute, I was basically trying to put all 5 of our YouTube channels onto one social media, but that was a lot, right? It was kind of overwhelming, and people are like, hey, I don't know what we're doing here. what this is about. Now, you know that this channel is specifically about how-tos, DIYs, reviews. That's all you're going to get now, right? But we've got other channels: marriage, online business, faith, ministry. Check those out. Each one has its own TikTok, its own Instagram, its own Facebook, its own YouTube. So check all of those out. Drop a comment, let me know. Make sure you get a freebie. We've got tons of freebies at therealrileys.com. Whatever you're into, we've got something that's going to help your life. And it's free. So why would you not get it? It's free anyway. So I'll check the chat. I'll see who downloads this. I'll even throw it in if you've watched throughout later today. And if you watch this, you want to download it, get one of those freebies, and I'll hook someone up with 50% off of whatever digital product you want, whatever course that you want from us. We'll hook you up with 50%. So, and again, if you got any questions, will you comment below? Again, even if you're watching this later, comment below and let me know what questions you have. Let me know what content ideas you have. What do you want to know? What do you want to know when it comes to DIYs? I've flipped, I want to say I've owned 12 houses now. I'm, just turned 40 years old, bought my first house when I was around 20, flipped it, and so we've been slowly flipping houses. You got questions about how to flip a house, how to do DIY projects, how to build things, let me know. I'm always fighting the fat, always looking to stay in shape, looking for ways to stay healthy and get fit. You got questions about that? Hit me up. Let me know. You got content ideas that you want me to hit. Let me know on that. If you want to learn to play guitar, or if you have other questions about playing guitars or instruments, hit me up with that. I'd love to help you guys. I'd love to answer some of those questions you have. I just want to make our goal is to give real advice for real life. So whatever questions you have and whatever you need help with. And then this is kind of interesting, and I just like to do it because I am a believer, I am a Christian. And so if you have a prayer request, will you type it in the chat? And if I miss you now, I'll pray for you later. But I would love to, I'm going to end all my live streams like this. Just want to pray. So whatever you need prayer for, whatever's going on in your life, just hit me up and say, hey, pray for me, pray for this, whatever it is going on in your life. I would love to pray for you. You can go to therealrileys.com and click on contact us, and you can just shoot me a message later, or just type in the chat, whatever it is that you want to do. And again, if you want to help support us, you can do that at realrileys.com, so we can keep making videos, keep making content just like this, and hopefully keep helping you guys out. We got Facebook groups that you can join if you want to stay really involved. And make sure to sign up. Probably the best way, someone asked me one time, like, how do we know that you're going live? The best way to know we're going live on each of our 5 channels and each of our 5 areas that we have is to join the email list. Again, realrileys.com, and you can join the email list, and I'll send out an email. I don't spam people. I hate spam, but I will let you know when we come out with a new video that can help you, and I'll let you know when we've got live stuff. And I'll let you know if we come out with a new course and things like that. So, but yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Again, appreciate you guys. Appreciate your support. I think this channel, each channel is kind of growing separately on its own, as this is the oldest channel, and they're all practically new at this point. But I think we just hit like 15,000 views or something like that. So thank you guys for the support. Hope you guys will join us for the next live Q&A. Sign up for that, realrileys.com. I think it's /email. But you can go to therealrileys.com and you'll find that, so that you can stay up to date with everything that is going on. Check out the latest videos that are coming, and let me know what ideas you have for the next one. All right. I'm actually just going to pray in general for everyone that's on here before we get off. It's been about 20 minutes. And I just want to pray for you guys. So if you're not spiritual, don't worry about it. I will pray for you anyway. So let me just pray for everyone that's watching in the live stream right now. Dear God, we just come to you right now. We thank you for this opportunity just to hang out and talk about silly things like hot tubs and fun stuff like that. Thank you for the blessings that you give us. And I just want to pray for everyone who's watching, anyone who's watching live with us now, or anyone who might be watching this later. God, I just pray that you would be with them, that you would help them in whatever situation they're going to, and that you would speak to them. And if they don't know you and don't know that you're real, I pray that you would reveal yourself to them. And just help them to draw close to you. And I pray that you would draw close to them and just be with them, and bless everyone who was a part of this. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, guys, make sure to keep it real. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.